All right, SAT problem of the day, number 9. College Board question. You may want to pause the video before you do it. So here we have the function is defined by this. What is the value of f of 0? So we see again, this is the third straight question I've done here with this f of 0. This function notation is important. And what all you do here, there's several things to say here, but all you do is put a 0 in the x position. Okay, so let's do that. F of 0 equals 270 times 0.1 to the 0 power. And if you know your exponent rules, you know that anything other than 0 raised to the 0 power is actually 1. So you get 270 as your answer. Now, that seemed pretty simple, but more things to say here. If you have an exponential equation, right? So exponential equation would be when you have a variable in the exponent right there. The first number, that's always your initial value or where you start or when x is 0. This is your, in this case, a decay rate, that 0.1, which means you're continually multiplying by 10% over and over. So that's some information that might help you going forward for future problems. And just to go and come back here, we'll look at Desmos again. I like to look at Desmos if we can. I'm going to type that in, and we'll just look at what happens. So here it's not let me for whatever reason. But if you go into Desmos, you can plug that in and plug a 0 into the x position. Try one more time. And I don't know what that is. Let's go back. Yeah, right here. So f of x equals 270 times 0.1 raised to the x power. Okay, and then or we can just simply say raised to the 0 power, and it tells us not with x. We would have to go to either go to your table and see it's 270 there, or if you prefer, you could type in f of 0 and it tells you 270. So that's the Desmos